I've watched Manchester United for years, and I'll be honest with you, this is one of the most worrying periods I can remember in terms of how the club is being run. And I'm not saying that out of emotion. When you really think about it, the biggest concern isn't even what we see on the pitch every weekend. It's the feeling that, at boardroom level, there's no clear direction. The stories coming out today only reinforce that feeling. Let's start with Mason Mount. For me, it just hasn't worked. Wrong fit, too much money, and not enough influence on games. Is not a poor player, but for Manchester United, that's not the standard. When you spend that kind of money, you expect someone who takes control of big moments, who demands the ball when things aren't going well. And we've simply not seen that. If the club is now considering moving him on, that's not panic. That's recognizing a mistake and trying to put it right. Then there's the talk about Harry Maguire coming back as if that's the answer. And I have to say, that's concerning. I respect him, I respect his professionalism. But when a club of this size is looking at a defender returning from injury as a solution, it tells you how low the bar has fallen. Teams that genuinely want to challenge at the top don't wait for players to come back and rescue them. That's not how serious projects are built. Now, Garnacho. There's no doubt the lad has talent. Everyone can see that. But talent alone isn't enough at this level. The way he speaks, the mixed messages, the sense that he's still figuring out what he wants to be, that's something United need to manage carefully. Because raw ability without the right mindset doesn't make club legends. It creates players who leave early and never quite fulfill what they promised. And this is a key point. Manchester United's issues aren't about one or two individuals. It's structural. Years of questionable decisions, no clear football identity, no long-term vision, and a mentality that feels more reactive than ambitious. As long as this club relies on hope rather than a proper plan, the disappointment will keep repeating itself. You don't have to agree with me, but if United continues down this road, history suggests the same problems will keep coming back.